back, family. What's up, everybody? New comic book day. Here we go.
Boom.
Hi, Greg.
Howdy doody.
That used to be a show.
Yes.
We are one day away from. Oh, this is such a great week. One day away from Black Panther coming out. I have tickets for Friday night.
Ooh.
Election day was over, so now I'll have a whole new series of ads in my YouTube videos instead of the candidates slandering each other left and right.
Yes.
And new comics. Gotta love it. Awesome. How badly have we evolved? Has one candidate in any race talked about what they bring to the table as a positive? It seems like every candidate, all they want to do is just say, "Oh yeah, well, he slept with a cat." It's all they want to do is browbeat the other person. Nobody talks about their beliefs, their stance, what they're going to do. It's not who I think is going to represent me. It's who I hate the most is who I'm not voting for. Ugh. I'm so glad it's over, though. Luis, what's up?
What up? I saw an article today, Luis. This World Series was the second least watched of all time.
Just like our video on Saturday, that was the least watched of all time.
That's true.
Tiago, there he is. Can't have a program without Tiago.
Yep.
So, I'm going to touch base real quick on this. We have a giveaway from Syndicate Comics today, which I'm going to give away in a little bit after we get a few more people in the room. But they are trying to help out with another fundraiser, I guess you'd say. I'm just going to make sure I bring up the information right now. There is a comic book that just came out, and the only place you can buy is at Syndicate. It's called Lung Girl, Lung Girl. Okay. It is published by the SID Foundation, which is a nonprofit organization that raises funds and awareness for lung transplant research and supports lung transport patients with funding and resources. The comics are about a 12-year-old superhero girl who saves the world from lung disease and bad guys. The proceeds from selling these books help fund lung transplant patients, pay medical bills, and funds lung transplant research. Wow, that is such a tongue twister.
Yeah.
So I got to meet the people that created the book. Let me go back real quick, and I'm going to pull this up, and then I'm going to go that, and then that, and then that. Ha ha! Hey, I'm starting to learn how to share things faster. Okay, so the woman on the well, I don't know if it's reversed or not, but the way I'm looking at it, the woman on the right is Anaya Bahal. She is the writer, and the artist is Umberto Zugasti. And I'm hoping I pronounce those names right. And if they're watching, which hopefully they are also, if I pronounce it wrong, I do apologize. But they are so excited that they walked into Syndicate and their comics are sitting there on the shelves. So, the only place you can buy these is at Syndicate Comics. And even though they're not on the Syndicate Comics website to click on, you can go to Syndicate Comics. What's the website called? SyndicateComicsShop.com.
Yes, I'm going to paste it in the chat.
Cool. Thank you. Yeah. No kidding. I might have even watched it at that point. But you can contact John either by email or by text message, or even call him and he'll tell you how you can pick him up. But if you're just interested in a little bit, they gave us here at Team Ohana copies of issues 1, 2, and 3. And just so you know, each one comes with stickers. I mean, look, you got stickers of lungs. How often do you get stickers of lungs? Come on, guys. So there's stickers in each one of these things. we're going to pick one winner later on that we're going to send these to. It's just really cool. You know, we did the Comics Curing Cancer event, and we raised, I think the total came out to like 23,000. And now that we're helping out with another fundraiser. If you want to, great. If you want to just go to the Sid Foundation at Facebook or the Sid Foundation and make a donation, that'd be great. Or if you're just curious and you wind up winning these later on, read them and have some fun. You're participating in a good.
It definitely. I mean, I read up a little bit about it, and I learned a lot about the process and what it takes to do transplants, and it's just you don't wish that on most people.
Yeah, and it's not just the idea of putting them back in. There's a long recovery process and trying to get the body to not reject it.
Yeah, it's a
finding a good, what you consider to be a match.
Yep, absolutely. So it's a good cause.
I'm trying to put these books in order for what I got today. Ha 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 ha.
Good evening, Mr. Xbox.
Xbox, how you doing? I think, look at this. We already have more people in the room today than we did on Saturday's live stream. The World Series.
Yeah, there's stuff happening there.
Yeah. So did everybody get out and vote yesterday? I did.
Hell yeah.
Sorry, I didn't.
Actually, I voted early because I was like, I'll just walk in and walk out. No line.
Look, I know a lot of people are going to be offended by this, but let me explain. I've never voted in my life. And it's not it's not out of apathy. That is my statement saying that I don't believe that either one of the two candidates is worthwhile.
That's your right.
And you give me a choice. If I'm hungry and you give me a choice between a cat poop sandwich and a dog poop sandwich, I'm going to stay hungry.
There you go.
Just not gonna. If I actually found a candidate that I believed in, not only would I vote, I would help campaign for that person. But I just don't believe in any politics. They all have their own agenda. And I can't believe anything that comes out of their mouths. So I know somebody that ran for state senate in New York a few years back, and she was a friend from high school. I know this person from the Corps. She was a great person. I wasn't in that state anymore, but I would have campaigned for her. And, she didn't win, but she lost by 3 percentage points, and she only entered the race 6 weeks before the election. That's a good statement as far as I'm concerned. Okay, I'm hydrated. Another hurricane coming. Luis, hopefully you and Tito are both safe. This one is on the other coast. Okay, but
Florida,
those things places. As long as just don't live in Punta Gorda. That's all I got to say. That's where it seems like that seems to be the epicenter all the time. So, new comics today. What's with the logo?
Yes, I don't have any physically right now. I purchased them, but they're being shipped to me.
Oh no! So, what are you going to read?
What am I going to read?
Yes. What are you going to pass the time reading?
Well, I'm going to be reading the 1987 Mike Grell DC Green Arrow 3-book series, The Longbow Hunters.
There you go. And why would you possibly be rereading that?
Well, Rich and I have started a new weekly podcast series. I've decided I wanted to call it Bibsy. That's the easiest way to roll it off the tongue. Bibsy. Back Issue Book Club. Bib C.
C. Okay, I was thinking Bibsy. I'm like, huh?
Bib C. Yeah. We posted the first episode on all the podcast providers and also on our channel. I did a bunch of video editing that I'm really pretty proud of. And this week we tackled the Wolverine series from 1982.
Yes,
which was great.
Frank Miller's classic.
Yeah. It was right there. You got number 3.
Yeah,
And
and 2 and 1, but they're out of focus. I really got to get that wall upstairs done. So
yeah, yeah. So
I
it
know.
was fun. It was great, and we both read it, and we discussed it.
Mhm.
Things that we loved, things that we thought were funny, things that we were like, this wouldn't hold up today.
Yes.
And every week, I'm going to put in the description the next title that we're going to be reading. So if you want, you could also, read it along during that week and be ready to like at least commiserate with us when we talk about it.
And we look forward to people giving us suggestions for what story, either with a mini series, a maxi series, or a story arc within a long run. Well, DC independent, doesn't matter if it's a good, good book, we'll read it. And if we get enough suggestions, we're going to put it up on our Patreon for to be voted on. So,
Yep.
but we actually, I did get some books today.
What'd you get?
So I'm going to start off with all my Marvel books. Done. I picked up Spider-Man 1, the Lost Hunt.
Starting to ramp up that Craven stuff more and more as the movie.
Yeah, I know. And my hope on this is that people don't get it, but we'll see what happens. DC, I actually picked up 1, 2, 3 books. I outdid Marvel 3-1 on DC. 2 copies of. I could have swore. Wait a minute. No, I think there's a 4th book in here. I think I got more books than this.
You got a couple of facsimiles?
I guess I only got 3. Okay. I got one of the covers of Wildcats #1.
Yeah.
I got another cover of Wildcats #1.
And there it is.
Of course, I had to get that one.
Hello, Boy Wonder for the first time.
Detective Comics #38 facsimile. It is a thick boy too. Let me tell you.
Yeah. They were fat back then. I feel like a lot of times.
I still am. Merry Christmas. Let's see. Boom. We got Scout.
Actually, that Wildcats book is cool. They supposedly fight the Court of Owls in it, which became popular, in the New 52 Batman run. Yeah.
Now this one, I didn't look at it yet. It's a bagged book, and this is a delighty.
Poly bagged.
Yep, it's the Gun Honey, Blood for Blood #3, polybagged nude.
Gun Honey.
Yeah. You gonna pull that one up for me?
I'm looking.
When you see him go, he found it. Are you broadcasting it?
Yeah.
Does it got black boxes?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it looks like, huh?
Yeah.
I have no idea. That's what it looks like now. Yes.
She pretty.
Well, I know polybag books you're supposed to. Oh wait, it's printed in Canada. That's what it says on the back. She's Canadian.
Oh, Canada! As I wear the American symbol here.
We're gonna hit Boom Studios. I got 2 copies of 1 book. It is Specs. #1. And it was funny because when I saw this cover, what it's like the glasses make something visible. It's the way I kind of looked at this. I like what you wear the sunglasses and you can see something for what it really is. Didn't they do a movie like that? What's it called? They Live or something like that? With Roddy Piper was in that. I came here to kick ass and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of bubblegum.
It says 2 misfit teens order a pair of X-ray glasses to grant wishes. So
okay, so it's not exactly the same. Yes, I'm specking
Oh,
on.
boo. Tiago, get out of here.
We
That
got.
was funny.
I'll hit the 2 IDW books.
Oh, TMNT?
Maybe. The Armageddon game, The Alliance, #1.
Ah,
And, well, I don't know which one is A and which one's B, but I got them both.
cool. That was one that I bought this week, but I bought the ongoing TMNT, not this
Yes.
expansion.
And if
book.
I actually had looked at it before I put it up there, that says cover A, and that says cover B.
I really like how IDW does that and then they'll have one that says cover RI, which is retailer
Incentive.
incentive. Yeah.
Yep, I've seen that too. Well, I got 2 Scout comics today.
Scout, they're always doing the horror stuff.
Killcella.
There you go.
So instead of Coachella, we got Killcella. And this is not comedy, but this is for mature readers only. Nocturne County, #1. I talked about this a few weeks ago.
Oh. Wow. Mature readers, like you said.
Yeah. Which, disqualifies me.
Yeah.
And then Image
Self-burn.
Comics. Yes. I've got cover A of 2 Graves and
Yeah.
cover B of 2 Graves.
A retelling
And
of the
that's it for
classic
me this week.
Persephone myth.
Do
I was just
It
reading
sounds
the
familiar, but I don't know what it
synopsis.
is. Oh, you made yourself sound like you were smart and I was dumb, and I was dumb for believing it too. So I'm double dumb.
Yeah. I'm surprised you didn't pick up the new ASM 13. It's the first appearance of the Gold Goblin.
I'm tired of goblins. No, it's like, you know what? They're gonna have a Power Ranger team of goblins soon. Did you ever play Magic the Gathering?
Yes, I did for about 2 years.
Remember all the slivers?
Yeah, they look like alien.
Yeah, but they had like 10,000 different slivers.
Yeah.
That's what the goblins seem like they are lately.
Listen, I just built an elf deck, and I would just like raise like an army of elves and just. I loved green. That was my shit.
love blue. Blue is my shit. I would make
blue is like when you're playing them, you're like, "Fuck you, man."
Yes, I've had many people say that to me.
Just let me play.
Yep, I've had it was 3 different things. It was 20 lands, 20 counter spells, and 20 1/1 creatures tapped to cause 1 point of damage. Like Merfolk and Prodigal Sorcerer. I had 20 different ones. So I'd be able to get those things out. If you cast a monster, if I had enough to ping it and kill it at the end of the turn, I'd let it go. And at the end of your turn, I ping, I kill it. Anything else, I counterspell it. You didn't cast a creature? Okay, at the end of your turn, ping you for 3. Now you're down to 17.
Yeah.
Okay, my turn. Untap, draw a card. Your turn. Go ahead. I'm just gonna kill you on your turn. And people
we played a little when we were playing. One of my friends, he used to find cards online and print them out. So he would make like what we call proxy cards.
Yeah.
And it was annoying because the rest of us, we were like, we're only playing with like our real cards, and he would have like these, 6/6 flying haste creatures and shit like that. And we would always give him shit for it. And then eventually one day, one of my other friends tapped and he was like, destroy target proxy instead of target beast or whatever. And he fucking snapped. He got so mad.
Are you going to do any reviews on holiday movies?
I would love to.
Yeah, sure. Any particular ones?
Yeah, what's on your mind? Let us know.
I mean, I know Halloween is past, and I'll let you know if you have Disney Plus and you have not seen Hocus Pocus 2, if you like the first one, watch the second. It was, in my opinion, I liked it better. I really did. So, if there's any particular movies that you want us to watch and review, let us know. There was one deck I did, there was a creature called Sarah Avatar, and it was a white creature. I think it was 7 to cast, but his power and toughness was equivalent to me, my life total.
Oh, those are so. Yeah.
Yeah, there was I think it was an enchantment. I don't think it was an artifact. I think it was an enchantment that every time that's my baby. I had 4 of those in the deck. And if
The
it
one I
goes
was
to the
talking about with a proxy, but real quick from my friend, he had Sarah Angel.
yes, 4/4 flyer. Yeah. 5 to cast, I believe. Yeah, I watched Krampus. Oh man, that is good. Did you ever watch that, Greg?
Take a guess.
No, because it's a horror film.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name, but there was an enchantment. It was every time a creature comes into play under your control, you gain life equal to its defense. So if I'm at 20 life and I cast out Sarah Avatar, it's a 20/20. I gain life equal to its defense. So I
So
become 40. Now Sarah Avatar is a 40/40.
Yeah. When you get those like
Right.
broken chain combo things that happen, it's just like, oh my god. Like another
Right.
another really
But hang on, real quick. If I would get 4 of those enchantments out. Now, if I'm 20, I cast it out. It goes 40, 80, 160, 320. There were games where I had my life total over 100,000.
over 100,000.
Yes, it's geometric.
Jesus.
320, 640, 1,000, 2,000, 4,000, 8,000. Yeah. You cast out multiple Sarah avatars, and every time it just like boom, 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 boom. It goes crazy. And all you need is one trample. I've had people throw their cards at the table and say, screw this, I quit. I can't get you. I can't kill you.
Yeah.
You get rid of Sarah Avatar, it goes to the graveyard, it goes back into my deck.
Jesus.
Uh,
Luis, that's a freaking awesome movie. It's one of my favorite Christmas movies.
Home Alone 2 is one of your favorites?
Yeah. It's
The Lady with the Pigeons, I guess.
It looks like my mom.
Okay. My favorite Christmas movie is Scrooged with Bill Murray.
Yeah.
You know, the actor, you don't watch too much stuff with him.
I've seen that.
Did you ever see Scrooge?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think of Christmas Story, the quintessential Christmas movie
What's the quintessential one
with Ralphie?
Oh, I'm like over that movie. I'm over it.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I thought it was okay the first time I watched it, and after that, it's only been downhill. And these channels that put 24-hour
that doesn't help.
marathons of it. I'm like, oh my god, you crazy! Tim
Yes,
Allen
he is.
One more
Luis.
Santa Claus where he retired.
It's a show though. It's not going to be a movie.
Oh, okay. Is somebody else going to work for him, or he's just saying no more Santa?
I don't know. Time will tell.
I don't either.
I
feel bad for the kids that won't get to have his presents if he retires for real.
Mm-hmm.
Let's we've had given a little bit of time for people to get in. Let's give away these books that were a wonderful gift from Syndicate Comics, which is why I'm wearing their shirt today, not Team Ohana. Even though I've always worn my Syndicate shirt for New Comic Book Day, unless I can't find it or it's in the wash or I got a big thing of dog slobber on it right before the show and went, ah! In case you tuned in late, we have been given 3 books: Lung Girl 1, 2, and 3, which is from the Sid Foundation, if I'm still remembering this correctly.
Yes.
Cool. This is all proceeds from these books are going to be going to lung transplants and research and supporting the patients of lung transplants. If you have any interest in this, go to syndicatecomicshop.com. reach out to John there either by message, email, call him, wake him up in the middle of the night. He loves that. And say, hey, where can I get these Lung Girl comic books? Okay. And like, again, all the proceeds, the only place you can buy it is at Syndicate Comics. They were there at the store today. They're wonderful. But let's pick a winner for this. How about hashtag Lung or hashtag Lung Girl? You're ahead of that. Okay, perfect.
Is that okay?
That's fine. I mean, I was just guessing. Hashtag Lung Girl. You're going to be getting stickers. You're going to be getting the information about the Sid Foundation. But bottom line is you're getting 3 comic books. So 1, 2, 3. I'm paying the shipping. The books are already paid for, which is great.
It's going to be Xbox, Luis, or Tiago.
It's not going to be anybody if they don't enter it.
Yeah.
Want to live in America? Save me.
Just come.
Serious, man. Everybody else does. You get
Now's
to the border.
time.
They say, "Can I help you?" Just point to the family that just got through and go, "Oh, I'm with them."
Here we go, injecting politics into the channel.
So I got on the Disney cruise one time. When you go on a Disney cruise, they announce you with microphones as you're coming into the main lobby. And they have people that work there that are there to cheer for you. And it gets really annoying when there's this long line of people. And everybody welcome the Smith family. Yay! And welcome the Roberts family. Yay! And last cruise, me and the missus, we come walking up. And she's like, oh, man, I hate when they announce our name and make a big spectacle. So I'm like, okay. So I said, follow me. We got a little close to the family in front of us. And they got announced. And then they looked at us. And we went. And I just went, oh, I'm with them. Oh, okay. You got it, Tiago. Although I'm going to say, really, I thought he was my grandson. I thought he was like 14. I don't know.
Yeah, Rich went to Carnival, whatever, 30 years ago, and blacked out and didn't realize he had a son named Tiago.
Well, we'll just make this one official. Luis, I'm going to be sending you copies of Lung Girl 1, 2, and 3. Congratulations. Yeah, it's a shame Xbox is here, but Larry is not. I was really hoping Larry was going to pop up here because he bought a T-shirt from us. He bought a Team Ohana T-shirt.
I have something to say about this when this is done. Just remind me.
Okay, and I said I wanted to send him something to say thank you for being the first person to buy the T-shirt. Well, I went out to eBay and I went to Switch Comics' list of stuff, and I bought and sent them an AF-15 keychain.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That was nice of you.
And speaking of keychain and winning stuff, Kenneth's not here this week, apparently. But I did send him a rubberized Batman keychain with his comic books.
Cool.
Because that was actually the first time that he won.
So, Larry broke Etsy.
He broke Etsy?
I'm just saying that because Etsy, once again, has suspended our fucking store.
Oh, no. You're kidding me.
So I left him a note. I said, please just close our account. I'm done. We're going to eBay. So we are stocking up our store on eBay because I'm just not going to give Etsy any more business. This is ridiculous.
Now, this is news to me. I'm like, I didn't know this in advance.
This is brand new news.
Breaking news now here at the Team Ohana channel. Okay, so are we starting our own? Is there a Team Ohana eBay page or?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have to start that up, or did you do that already?
I did it.
You busy little beaver. So we actually have a feedback of 0.
We do.
Ooh. I'm
That's
like, oh,
fantastic.
man, I've had 2 different eBay accounts, and I hated to have started over. And my first one, I got up to like, I guess around 800 positive and 0 negative. Anime, welcome.
Hello, Human.
As I look across at my dog, I can picture that coming out of his mouth. um, and then I didn't do anything for a while. And then I went to go back, and they had just closed the account and not let me reopen it. So I had to start again. And now we're starting again, and it sucks. We got to do stuff to maybe list other things on there. How do you feel about if I list some comic books, or you list some comic books, and are you interested or no?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, just to build the rating up a little bit. I don't know.
Yeah.
What's closing? I'm not following. What do you mean?
Or the Etsy shop.
Oh. Yep. Larry broke it. So
Thanks a
I
lot,
just found
Larry.
out now. Yeah, right. I don't know why they have such a big problem with us, but we're going to be moving our T-shirts, hats. We still got to do that T-shirt that says "Live from Georgia."
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
And we're going to move it all to eBay. Is there a link for the eBay page, or
So I
or
can't.
you want to
I don't.
wait till we can get it
Well,
straightened out?
the best I can do right now is share the actual items, because eBay's being weird about not having a store page for us.
Okay.
So, like, for example, I just put the link for the hat in there.
Guys, right now I just went to eBay and I typed in the search Team Space Ohana, and the first 3 that pop up are radiant pink bundles with the exclusive comic book, which
Oh
is with
yeah,
us, and then there's a football and a pair of sneakers. I don't get it. Then some more bundles, including Nightclub, and then Team Ohana closed back trucker cap.
that needs to come down.
That's not going to be for sale long. Okay, but if the trucker cap is there, you can click on it and then look at see other items, and that's the only thing
See,
there.
you can't though. Yeah, because that's a old account.
Okay, so everything that I just said, cancel it.
Yeah. I think it's still indexing our shop or whatever.
See, the funny thing is, I can't click on that link that you put in the chat.
Can you just
I can't copy it. I can't do anything with it.
Huh.
All I can do, as soon as I put my cursor over it, it just says show.
That's irritating. Yeah, because you just pull it up like this. Well,
maybe other people can.
It'll be.
I'd love to know what this is.
I think it's a joke.
Please tell me it's like something clean enough you can tell us on the channel.
Oh, I was outbid.
Oh, that was you? Sorry. I don't know what we're talking about.
No, it doesn't matter. All right. Well, Andor episode 10.
There's a lot of Ohana sneakers. Andor episode 10, absolutely. But I gotta really quickly, now that we've got a couple of other people here, and Luis, you're still included in this week's giveaway. Mine. Ours.
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
Exactly. We have 2 Graves. Number 1 from Image Comics, and I hope that you are over 18, because I'm going to throw in a copy of Nocturne County. For mature readers. Mature readers. Yes. Not the nudie, because I only got 1 copy of that. That's for me. So, what's a good word for this one? Yeah, exactly.
Please.
Okay, there you go. Hashtag please enter. Please more than one person. Side waving at a chicken head. And you didn't have to apply. They just saw you and heard it to you. So they looked at you and, you know what? The chicken head just fits right over. You know what? If you're going to flip in that sign, then why not? But be hashtag please. Make sure you put that in. So
I'm
yeah, if you
surprised
would
it
like
didn't.
to, sorry.
That's weird. It didn't put it in there. It automatically does it all the time.
Huh. If you want to win a copy of Nocturne County #1 and Image Comics' new one, Two Graves #1, just put hashtag please in the chat to become eligible. Eligible. Did you ever see the video with the people that were dressed up like chickens and cows that were fighting?
No.
It's like AJ Henson art. Cool. Welcome.
What's up, man?
It's almost like somebody in a chicken costume that's doing like a sign for Chick-fil-A or something like that, and or vice versa. It might be somebody that's doing a cow for burgers, and then some chickens. People dressed up like chickens, and they start getting into a fight. And then other cows come running out of the restaurant, and it's all staged. But the thing is that all the people on the street are like, "What the hell is going on? What am I watching?"
That's funny.
There's
It's almost
cows
like a
and
flash
chickens.
mob thing.
Yeah, but it's like cows and chickens rolling around on the ground, punching each other.
That's funny.
I haven't seen that one in a while, but yeah, you can definitely Google that one or YouTube search that one. Chickens and cows, dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria. Well, we got 2 entries now. That's a step in the right direction. I guess Luis took his couple of free comics from Lung Girl #1 and said thank you, and I'm out of here. Anybody else is interested? We're going to give this about another 10-15 seconds, and then we're going to wrap this up. John was asking me if I'm going to bring any of these Ohana stickers in and leave them there for him to give out. I'm like,
no.
My precious. I got 100 stickers, and the idea of this is that you're supposed to give them away. I don't want to. I love these things. But I guess I should. I mean, I can always get more, right?
Yeah.
Yes. And I say that video was hilarious. Feathers flew all over the place. It was, and then an udder fell off. I remember that. Yes. Yeah. No, it is done so well because I don't remember who started. Let's just say the chicken got attacked. He's like, guys, I don't want any problems. I don't want any problems. It was like when 2 baseball teams start rushing the field.
Yeah, that's funny.
All right, so let's roll because we got other things to do. See, A. I bet it's going to be something that begins with A. AJ Henson Art. Congratulations. Please reach out to us at Team Ohana, or is it Team Ohana Family on Instagram?
That one. The second one.
Team Ohana Family. Okay, Team Ohana Family on Instagram. It's still the picture of no, it's a picture of our logo, which will look like this. There we go. Look like this.
Oh, nice.
Yes. And I'm going to start putting these in the winnings for people. So
again, nice.
AJ, please reach out to us. Send me your address. Hopefully you're part of North America. And I'll get these comics off to you. And congratulations. And reminder, Saturday, live stream on Rob's Big Fat Stack of Comics, 2:30 Eastern Standard. He's got his show Only Slabs. We have been invited for a second round this year. He said we were one of the top 10 views for this year, which we were like, wow, really cool. And we will also be showing off hopefully both artworks that are coming out in December. We know everybody knows what Radiant Pink looks like, but are you ready for what's going to look like for Nightclub? Tell me you're not proud. I even hesitate on that one.
I am proud.
You might be my cheapest shipping yet. I got a feeling I'm dropping this off at work. Okay, cool. Well, if it is somebody at work, then you'll be tied for my cheapest shipping, because I've had 2 other people at my job that have one going way back when the Deegan released the covers on Insta.
Yeah, but they weren't final. They've been
tweaked
just a little bit.
Taylorsville. Oh, awesome. Do I know you, or is it just coincidental? I gotta know you if you know him in Taylorsville. Call me. We'll have lunch. We'll do something really good. Okay.
They entered the Obi-Wan giveaway. I can see here.
Who
in the messages? This person from Taylorsville.
Wow. Okay. Cool. Dang, you're like Johnny on the spot. All right. Guys, we are going to wrap this up. Thank you so much for joining. Do not forget to tune in to Rob's Fat Stack of Comics on Saturday, 2:30 Eastern Standard. Really looking forward to showing off some more of us of my slabs, and Greg's going to be showing off some of his as well. We're going to have a blast. We got to have also our giveaway from this week is going to be on Rob's Fat Stack, because we're trying to build him up as well. The full color Deegan print from this month, signed and numbered. Boom, boom, right there at the top. So this is a Deegan print signed by him.
I want mine.
Someday your print will come. We met at the Calhoun shoe one time. I bought the Red Hulk and Star Wars whip. Yep. I do remember. Cool. I'll hand deliver it. I'll bring it to you and say, "Here, sir. You may have a sticker too." Guys, thanks so much for joining. Don't forget everything that I just said, and click like, subscribe, notifications, and share with everybody else around. Until we see you in the next video, though, or on our watch along on Patreon. Mahalo.